understand the difference between the 25 phrases for end of the world in the Quran and the description about end of the world, I have written here two examples. Or actually, it's one example, but one of them is a phrase. It's one example from the 25 end of the world phrases, Yawm al-Jam', World Gathering Day. And I took one example from the descriptions. So, World Gathering Day, or if you look on verse 42:7, you will find Gathering Day or World Gathering Day. If you compare this phrase with all the other 25 phrases, you will always find that it has an alif and the lam. The noun, the word gathering, always have alif, lam, the gathering day. I wrote World Gathering Day because the world will be gathered, all mankind will be gathered on that day. So it makes an emphasis, but in reality it is the gathering day. Stands for these two, alif and lam, alif and lam. So any phrase will always say Yawm al-Jam', or just if it doesn't have the Yawm, it will still have the alif and lam. Now if we compare with this one here, ذَلِكَ يَوْمٌ مَجْمُوعٌ لَهُ النَّاسِ. Where is this word gathering in this sentence? It's more like a sentence really. It's here. You notice there is no alif and lam. And in English you read it from this side, because Arabic, as we know, you read from right to left. So this day gathered, or to it will be mankind. Okay? So as you notice, there is no alif and lam here on a description. In the beginning there is no alif and lam, because this word is describing end of the world. Is describing this day. Mankind will be gathered. Even in English you can see. Okay? However, that one is a name, the gathering day. And it's the same thing for all other 25 phrases. This is how you see the difference between a phrase for end of the world, a description about it. This is how God has kept the 25 phrases about end of the world hidden inside the Quran till this time, when we are to prove that Jesus is connected to end of the world, as per verse 43:61, because Jesus is mentioned 25 times in the Quran, and so is Adam. Adam is connected to is a sign for the beginning of mankind, and Jesus marks the end of the human race, which will take place on the 25th hour. And as we know, the false date for Jesus' birth is on the 25th as well of December.